games. Tell me one game where he took over and we won because of him. I'll wait. I'm going to sit right here and wait.
We've been talking about it.
Y'all tell me.
We've been talking about it. There's no one. We spent in 3 years, $63 million contract, bro. Think about, dude, the money. You see that post I made about the Giants, the playmakers in quotations there? Did you see that picture I sent? And it has all the money that we've thrown to these guys. And, bro, they are just trash, bro. Adoree Jackson, trash, dude. I know you like Logan Ryan, dude, but, man, I'm all set with Logan Ryan, bro.
I can move on. He's another one. Listen, I don't get emotional attached to players to a point where I'm like, because I think they're okay players, where I'm like, nah, we got to hold on to him. The reality is,
we just want to win.
If you can't get a better safety next year, you keep him because he can be a bridge gap until you get somebody to line up next to McKinney.
What do you think about McKinney? I don't care about the picks.
Yeah, he's one of my. He's one of my keeps.
Okay.
He's one of my keeps. As I said, I don't see him out of position much because I've seen plays where he's literally the first person to touch the ball carrier.
Yeah.
After he's ran 8 yards because he's past the linebacker and then he passed the defensive lineman. Yeah. Like, he's usually in the right spot.
Now, what about Julian Love?
They got Julian. It's hard for me to say anything bad about him because he's not playing. He's one of those guys. He's playing out of position. You draft him as a corner, then move him to safety, then wonder why he doesn't get the angles of the game and how he should be over the top of a pass.
He's got more pressures, quarterback pressures, than Zimnis and Carter combined. I've read that somewhere. Isn't that crazy? That's how bad.
Houseway.
I don't know, bro.
Houseway. Tell me how. This is what I'm talking about. You know how bad that is?
That's bad.
That a motherfucker coming from the safety
that
spot
doesn't
15
play
yards
every
away.
snap either.
Who's coming? Sitting there 15 yards away, and the fucking linebackers are 6 or 7 yards off the line of scrimmage, and they can't get there.
It's wild, man. It's wild.
We can watch the All 22. I hear you. All 22 is great.
What is that?
Trust
what
me,
is that?
I hear you. The All 22 is a different angle where you get to see instead of the side view that you're watching on TV.
Oh, yes.
You can actually watch it and you see every position and how things are moving. At the end of the day, I don't care about that. All I care is about people making
Where can I?
And the reality is, I can watch the All 22 all game long, and Leonard Williams could be double-teamed on certain plays and not double-teamed on certain plays, and he's still not getting anything done.
Hit me up with that after this, so I want to learn more about it because I haven't.
I believe you could I think you could find the All 22 on YouTube.
Okay. Is this like film breakdowns?
Yeah, that's all it is. And it gives a different angle and a different height on the camera, so you can actually see all 22 positions at the same time. That's why they call it the All 22.
Okay.
You can see all three, who's ever lined up, all 11 on one side, all 11 on this side, and you can see it.
I was watching. I got one positive is, he's hurt. He's already hurt, and I'm afraid he's going to be that kind of guy. Is Kadarius Toney, man? I know he looks nasty though, man. Like watching, dude, he totally manipulated the defensive back against Dallas and was running that slant route, and it made him
killed him.
Trayvon, he knew Diggs was going to try to undercut the route to try to get another pick, and bro stops on a dime, and man. And
remember, but this is the guy. Instead of Jason Garrett admitting that he's just trying to find a way to incorporate him into these passing game, he goes on and says, "Well, he hasn't been playing much because he doesn't know the route tree." I literally just watched him cook.
Tell him you're running a slant.
That's it.
You know, just have him. Just tell DJ to tell him what route he's gonna run because he's better than any guy on the field. It's
cooking motherfuckers with his route running, and you're gonna tell me he don't know how to run a route? And it's just so much bullshit around here with the work. Like I watched Dan Campbell the other day, and they asked him about his quarterback, and he said, I told my quarterback he got to make more plays.
Yep.
I told him that basically if we win, it's going to be behind him, and he's got to make better throws, straight up and down. Well, I'm not here to fucking appease the media. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win. These motherfuckers, you ask Joe Judge a question, No, I gotta watch the videotape before I say anything about a player.
Yeah.
Which really means I'm not gonna say anything, period, because once I watch the tape, it'll be after this interview, and I won't be asking that same question next week anyway. So he never. I fucking hate it here, bro.
I know.
I hate it here,
know, bro. I know. Yeah, we got a long way to go, man. This is frustrating. You know.
Fucking hate it here, bro. I wanna bang on shit. Like, I'm so frustrated with this team, yo. And I swear to God, I tell myself the same shit every week. I'm not gonna get frustrated. I'm gonna just watch the game and I'm gonna be cool. But then 5 seconds into the game, I want to bang on shit and break it.
I've done that for 25 years of my life, bro. I get the same way. Me and my dad would talk. Me and my dad can't even watch games together because we talk and we're just like, we're not gonna fight this time. We're not gonna fight this time, because he'd always have Eli's back and I'll always be pissed at Eli, and it would just be the same thing. We'd fight every game, and it's just tough, man. It's, you know, dude, I live, breathe, die this football team. And it's just watching this historic mess is just, it's bad.
It's bad, and it's
like you said.
Although we lost,
bad.
It's Halloween. Michael Myers chasing you down the street, bad, my nigga.
Nightmare.
Like, this shit is ridiculous, bruh. And it's like, and I don't care what anybody says. Last week we quit. The game in Dallas was worse because I felt like Matthew Stafford killed us. But I felt like Dallas physically beat on us the week before.
They hurt us, yeah.
Like, we were leaving, like, motherfuckers weren't making it out of the game. Yeah. We were getting beat
like
on.
Like an XFL football team. That's what it looked like to me.
They were lining up. We're going to give the ball to Zeke and to Pollard, and we're going to beat on you. And that's what the fuck they did, bro. Yeah. They beat on us so bad that we literally quit the next week when we played a team that looked like they were going to hit back. Yeah. We're bad.
Yeah. I mean, dude, there's just so many places I could just, you know, Solder, the fact that he's still here. There's just so many different things.
That goes back to my point. We rather lose than admit that we were wrong about paying a guy, have him sit down.
Not addressing the
we rather lose.
Not addressing the O-line should have almost been a fireable offense, in my opinion. Just look to where we're at now. We got that Isaiah Wilson kid who's like 500 pounds. We're trying to get him in shape, bro. Look at how desperate and pathetic we are, dude. It's a pathetic football team. I mean,
you can't win many games when you can't stop nothing. Like, when you're good at nothing, there is nothing you can do. Like, we're not good at anything. We don't. I said every week, we don't score well, we don't run well, we don't pass well, we don't catch well, we don't block well, we don't tackle well, we don't cover well, we don't blitz well, we don't put pressure on the quarterback well. The only thing we do good is fucking kick field goals.
I want to ask one question, get back to one more question I got from Jason from New Jersey. He asks, are we tanking?
No, I think we're
just that bad.
I think No, I don't think we're tanking. I've seen teams tank. I think tanking would suggest that we can be competitive when we want to. We're not good enough to tank.
And there's nobody to tank for.
We're literally not good. We're losing because we're so bad that it looks like we're fucking tanking.
Yeah.
That's how bad we are. Mm-hmm. That we're losing so bad that it looks like we may be losing on purpose. How the fuck do you
Xavier,
lose
exactly.
so bad that it looks like you're losing on purpose?
Exactly. It looks like that. Calling in, I can't answer. We thought we had that figured out for this week. We'll get it figured out for next week, so we can have people call in. So sorry for the people that keep calling. But yeah, you're right, Quan. We play so bad that we look like we're trying to lose these football games. And next week, what do you expect? Obviously, an L.
Who we play next?
Panthers,
who we
right?
play? Carolina.
Yeah.
Here's my outtake for the rest of the season. I don't believe there's anybody else on the schedule we could beat. And some real shit, I don't even believe we can beat the Redskins. I know we usually split with them. I call them the Redskins. My bad, but I don't believe we can beat them. I don't believe we can beat. I know we're not beating Dallas the second time around.
No.
Um,
God, no.
it's up in the air with Philly. I don't believe we can beat them in Philly, but maybe we'll pull it off in Giant Stadium. So maybe we'll beat the Dolphins. So maybe 2 more wins.
Sorry,
But
Kyle. Sorry.
I don't believe we can beat anybody.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Anybody, bro. Hey, Cal, we gotta link up with you anyway because I know you wanted to try to do
is that the other?
the podcast with us three.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
So we gotta we'll all talk on three-way this week, like off camera and everything, and see how we're gonna approach everything. So that's dope.
cool.
Call me. I guess y'all can call me maybe before the game on Sunday, or maybe during the game, so I don't have to watch that shit. What time we lose Sunday? What time we lose? 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock?
We were on at 1 last Sunday.
Good. Get the shit over with. Get it over
what time
with.
are we losing this Sunday?
Yeah.
Hold on. Someone's gonna answer before I can get to it.
What time is the game on Sunday, y'all? 1 o'clock? They should make us play at 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. This way I can eat my breakfast, eat that shit. They don't fuck my appetite up. Get that. By 12 o'clock, we lost. My day. Yeah, Kyle said 1 o'clock. Yeah,
1.
We lose at 1.
Yeah.
We lose at 1. Get it over with.
Maybe I'll go to bed late and sleep through it.
This shit is ridiculous, man.
Dude. It is, dude. It's I don't get excited for it, because I just know that, but even if we win, we're not going to, but even if we do win, there's nowhere to go from here. Like we just
Homeboy asked you, should we move on from Barkley?
Depends on the value. That's all it depends on.
Depends on the value.
For me.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can get, like you said, if we can get a bad team to give us a second, or if we can somehow get a first, I don't think that would happen. But if we could, I mean, bro.
I'm going to tell y'all again, people aren't going to agree with me. People are about to get mad at this comment. Barkley is on his way to being a bust. Y'all don't. I think everybody thinks that bust means that a person can't play the sport, or bust basically means that a player didn't reach the potential that they could have had. And there are a lot of players in the history of this game that became bust because of injury. And I believe Barkley is on his way to being a bust because he is constantly fucking injured.
Yeah.
Constantly, bro.
Yep. I mean, just like rolling his ankle and it's just like, bro, you're built like a freak. How are you getting hurt so easily? Yeah, no, and it sounds like, guys.
Xavier, I hear you about the offensive line can't make any holes, but remember they said he was a generational talent. And the last generational talent that I've seen who didn't get any holes names was Barry Sanders. And Barry Sanders literally didn't need any holes because he did what he did. So I'm just, and don't get it fucked up. There is no possible way that they're making no holes. We've seen holes that Barkley just won't hit because he's too busy dancing.
Yeah, tries to bounce.
He's doing Thriller. He's doing the Michael.
One thing I do want to see is Kadarius, and I said this before they did it, is Kadarius Toney and the Wildcat is something I do want to see. Because
it'd be nice to see a modern offense. It'd be nice.
Faking the jet, making something happen where, even if a guy falls over, Nate, someone trips over each other, maybe something can happen. But
Nate Soldier is going to get a quarterback hurt.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm not being funny. I'm hoping it doesn't happen.
No,
but mark my words, Nate Soldier is going to get somebody hurt. Yep. He cannot block. And when he does, it is 100% on the coaches. Because if you go with Pert and Pert can't get it done, at the end of the day, you try. You cannot stay with status quo because the thought process is, who are we going to go with? I don't give a fuck who you go with. You have to try something. It is not okay to keep running guys out there that are not performing.
And the play calling is allowing Jones to just sit in the pocket when we should be doing other things to find a way to get time and running screen passes. And these like jet sweeps to the tight end, dude, is just like not something that we should be doing, that jet sweeps I'm fine with, but give it to Tony or fake it to Tony and give it to someone. It's just I want to see Brightwell.
I'm gonna tell you something else,
and I want to see that Flatscummer kid too.
Hey, listen to me when I tell you this. Mark my words. Galladay will not be around for them 4 years that he signed that contract for.
He's used to losing though, man.
Yeah, he's used to. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Seems like a nice guy. I love when he comes to the podium and talks, because I love when he came up there and kept it real. When they were like, "We saw you yelling at Danny." I wasn't yelling at Danny. I was yelling at the offensive coordinator. Kept it 100. Fuck that. I don't want y'all to think I was talking to Danny. I was talking to the offensive coordinator. Loved it. But he's not a game changer. Either he's not a game changer, or he just doesn't have a quarterback that can get him the ball. Either way,
when have you
he won't be around.
I'm with you. When have you seen them throw downfield for him to make a 50-50 ball? That's what this guy was brought here to do. That's his skill set, and we haven't done it. I'm getting loud. I think I'm getting in trouble with the neighbors. But have you seen that shit? I haven't seen it. 50-50 ball.
One time and it was incomplete.
Yeah. No, it's a 50-50 ball.
And I keep hearing these guys, well, you remember in the preseason when they were like, somebody told me, it was like, man, these ain't the plays we're going to be running during the regular season. Gary just did. He don't want to show his hand. Motherfucker, these are the same plays we ran in the preseason that we running in the regular season. Yeah. Same plays.
Baby's first playbook. So, all right, any last things before we
Any last questions, man? Because I gotta go back upstairs and watch a real fucking team. I'm gonna watch the Lakers. Hopefully, I gotta get a win somewhere.
Can someone tell me the score of the Red Sox game?
Hold on. Who they playing? The Astros? Yeah. I hate them motherfuckers, bro. I'm a Mariner fan, so I hate the Astros. Cheating ass motherfuckers.
I am a Sox fan. I know people are gonna hate that. Yo, people call us doom and gloom. Isn't that funny?
They can call me whatever they want. Y'all up 2-1.
Okay, good, sick. All right, boys. Well, you know what? We're gonna we love you guys, and thanks for hanging with us, and hopefully we'll figure this thing out.
Kyle, take down my number if you're listening. 908-220-3804. Give me a call this weekend. Hey, Jay, your Knicks going to do something this year, man? Yankees all day. Fuck the Yankees, Kent. You my man, but fuck the Yankees.
Yeah, I'm not a Yankees fan. Die-hard Giant fan.
Hey, Donald, man. Yeah, I curse a lot, D. I be trying not to, but I get a little worked up. But we grown. Fuck it. We all grown here.
We do try, but.
Hey, Troy. Nah, they ain't got a new OC yet, but to be honest with you, bro, I need a new defensive coordinator before I get anything. If they told me right now you got to stick with Garrett, if you stick with Garrett for the rest of the season, we'll fire Graham. I'll take that shit.
Same.
I'll
definitely.
take it. That's whatever.
We'll get him in too, but I would. Yeah, if I had to pick, I'd pick Graham.
Yeah, I pick Graham right now.
That
right now.
Event zone stuff out every week is just killing me.
Bruh,